Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Didsbury Art Studio and I'm Sally. So today I would like to use one of the pieces I bought from a charity shop quite a few weeks ago now, and I want to switch it up, shrink it, distort it, change it using Canadian smocking, and I want to use the Arrow smocking and also the box smocking. Top that I'm going to smock and shrink. This was from a charity shop a couple of videos back, so you can check it out. And basically, it's really quite baggy. The sleeves are really long, so I'm thinking that I'm going to smock this little section here so that it's baggy on top and tight just around the cuffs. I do that down there. And then I'm going to leave the front because I quite like the way it overlaps at the front. But the back of it, baggy as you can see, so I'm going to smock the back. I've drawn out a 1-inch grid using the water erasable pen, and I've put on the design for box smocking. So that is a cross, and then you leave 2 empty boxes, and on the third one you put another cross, and you do that all the way across, and you also do that down, so you have 2 free boxes and then a cross, 2 free boxes and then a cross. So I've put it sort of towards the top of the back of the top that I'm doing, if you see what I mean, and I'm hoping to get the petal design just showing sort of maybe quite high up here at the top. You just come in for a little cat nap, Layla? Yeah. Oh, shall I give you a stroke? There we go. Right, back to it. We are going to start on this top left cross up here, and this is going to be the box design. So the box design is going to come out on the wrong side inside, and I want the sort of petal shape to be on the outside. So therefore I have drawn the grid on the right side of my fabric using like a pale grey thread, and I'm going to start up here in the corner, nip of a stitch there, got a knot just there, and now I'm going over to this side, and then I'm going up to the top left, over to the top right, tiny stitch, back down to where I started, just here. So a small stitch, and then I'm going to give that a tug, like so. There's the petal shape. Remember, the blue pen is going to be removed with water later, so that'll be gone. It's just temporary for now. And then I'm going to nip in with another stitch just to secure it, and take my needle through the loop, like so, with that little tug. Once more, tie a knot. And that's the first one done. Over to my next cross, which is just here, and then small stitch, small stitch, small stitch, here. And pull that in. You kind of just have to move the fabric around. We can also do that later, just to shuffle and get the petals out, like so on show. And pull that. Another little stitch. Pull that through. So that is the first 4 petals, flowers done, and now I'm going to progress down.
They told me that I always had to be good, but being good always been problems, it's true. So I learned it, and now I know I don't wanna play God. Maybe I'm crazy, but I'm not wrong, baby, it's true, yeah.
So that is 2 rows worth, and I've just got another couple to do, but it is definitely pulling the back in, which is what I wanted. So I'll continue with where I'm up to, just another 2 I think I'm going to do, and then I'll probably try it on just to see where we're up to.
What if I'm not good? What if I'm not good? If you never love me back. What if I'm not good? What if I'm not good? If you never love me back. Told me that I always had to be good, but being good always been problems, it's true. So I learned it, and now I know I don't wanna play God. Maybe I'm crazy, but I'm not wrong, baby, it's true, yeah.
Next, what I'm going to do is just turn it back, because I've finished the back, but I won't show you until I've taken the pen off it. So I'm going to turn the top around. So it needs to be inside out for the sleeves. And I've drawn out the arrow smocking pattern on the sleeves. I've kind of done it 2 across, so I've done 1-inch squares, 4 squares, and then 2 sort of arrows across, because I think that will probably be the width to sort of nip this in and make it a little bit tighter on the sleeves. So I don't know how far I'm going to go up on the sleeve. I'll start down here and then maybe try it on sort of after maybe 3 arrows up. I've also got my arrow facing upwards so that the arrow will be the position that I want it to be. I'm going to get you closer. So here goes, got my design. Just going to put my hand through the sleeve and start over here. So this is the arrow pattern. I take a little stitch in at the bottom there too. And then one up here. Then we are going to pull that in, and then another little stitch just there to hold it together. Whoops, there we go. And another stitch. I'm going to tie a knot there. And then jump down to the one below it. Leave a bit of slack on that thread. Another stitch to hold it down. Maybe another one. And then off we go again. Down here. Pull your thread in and secure that with a stitch. Okay, pull that in, make sure that's secure, and then off we go down to the next one underneath.
Told me that I always had to be.
That's what the sleeve's looking like at the minute. I just tried it on, fits really well. So it's just got 2 arrows there and a long length down here. I did 5 down on this row and 2 up there.
Good, but being good always been problems, it's true. So I learned it, and now I know I don't wanna play God. Maybe I'm crazy, but I'm not wrong, baby, it's true, yeah. What if I'm not good? What if I'm not good? If you never love me back, What if I'm not good? What if I'm not good? If you never love me back, What if I'm not good? What if I'm not good? If you never love me back, What if I'm not good? What if I'm not good? If you never love me back.
That's all the smocking done on the back and on the sleeves. I'm going to get rid of the pen now. So this is what it looks like. It's not as baggy, sort of a cross as the back. Arrow smocking, and I've kind of again pulled in the sleeve, so that really works. I knew when I bought it, it was a little bit too baggy to fit you, as well as add a pattern.
They told me that I always had to be good, but being good always been problems, it's true. So I learned it, and now I know I don't wanna play God. Maybe I'm crazy, but I'm not wrong, baby, it's true, yeah. What if I'm not good?
I hope you enjoyed this video today, and that it maybe gave you some inspiration to have a go at smocking some of your own clothes. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Take care of yourselves. Bye.